Hey guys, welcome back to the channel today. Putting a quick video together because it's that time of year. It's turning into fall, which is great because it's football season. But with that said, the weather changes, right? So it's starting to get a little colder out. For example, I went golfing the other day and we had a 7:35 tee time. My toes were almost numb by the time we got to the fourth hole because the dew in the morning, the cold, right? Depending on the environment, the area you're in the country, where you're at, and generally just temperature. Right? So what do we do and how do we handle cold-related emergencies? So when it comes to cold-related emergencies, understand that at first, these things start at the extremities and work their way inward, which is why the tip of your nose, your fingertips, and your toes usually get cold first. Now, as that persists over time, if we do not remove wet or cold clothing and put on something a little bit more warm and dry, that is when problems persist and can happen. So for us, it's important to understand how do we care for these things, right? So when someone has a cold-related emergency, what we're going to try to do is slowly and gradually over time reheat the body. So in other words, the very last thing we want to do is fill the bathtub with hot water and jump in the bathtub, or walk through the snow when we're outside in the wintertime and get into a hot tub. Right? What it feels like on your toes when you get up at 5:30 in the morning and your body's cold and you get into a hot shower. It feels like 1,000,000 degrees in there, right? It's not. Your body's cold. You're experiencing a cold-related emergency, right? So how do we treat that? We gradually and slowly reheat the body over time. Remove the wet clothing, put on dry clothing, grab a blanket, throw it over top. We want to avoid getting in direct heat, in direct hot water, any other type of hot environment immediately. We want to do this slowly over time, right? Gradually and over time, reheat the body. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video and learned something new. If you have any questions, make sure you shoot us an email. Happy to help you out. Thanks.